Getting ready for the live streaming action to be starting very shortly. How's everybody doing? It is that week again. It is that time of the week again. It is midweek World of Trains. It is the 190th edition. Man, can you believe it? We're 10 episodes to go to the big 200. How's everybody today? Hopefully everybody's well. My apologies. Right. Everyone hear me nice and clearly? We've got a great show tonight. Only one mod to talk about in the last 24 hours. As recent as within the last few hours, there's been a update once again for the ICET sound mod. That now has given us new door sounds and some new interior sounds and stuff. And then some outside sounds. So... No, another update, and I still haven't even showcased the damn mod yet. We've got some S-Bahn action on the cards very shortly. I'm just to be setting up. You could probably hear the sound of it in the background. We will be getting into the stream here very shortly. All right, so I'm just going to set up this S8 service, and we shall get it up and running. All right. Welcome aboard, ladies and gentlemen. This is the 190th Midweek World of Trains. It is Wednesday the 25th of September 2024. You're with your Aussie Don, the Godfather. Free time community screenshot contest winner. Let's fire her up. Live chat tonight, ladies and gentlemen, and same to subscribers only. Welcome aboard. How's everybody doing? We're ready to rock and roll. All right, we're ready to rock and roll. How are we all doing? We should have the game up and running here in a second. We got the Crazy Aussie. Hello, going really well. Chris, g'day. Got your message on the Discord, by the way, Crazy. Yeah, as to be expected of what was in the letter is what I knew already. So you've basically been given, pretty much what everybody knew already. You might have not have known, but I knew about all that information about the, the testing and everything, and it was going to start service. Apparently, it's going to start service first on the Central Coastline, and then it's going to be Blue Mountains later on, and then South Coast later on as well. That was the plans I heard last, but yeah, they're gradually going to be put into service and then fully eventually. By the end of 2026, God knows. There'll probably be stuff up there somewhere. But anyway, change of government, you never know. There'll be an election before the end of that. I only want LZB. I don't want PZB. That's isolated. Nope, there we go. Very good. Let's get on the passenger lights. Get on all that. High beams. Beams of beams, beams of beams, beams of beams. All right. I seen that Jamie did a little live stream overnight. Man, I wish it was at an appropriate time. I would have came in and did the reversal, and he would have said, "Hey, guess what? It's my turn to come into your stream and take it, eh?" It was just a little demo of, little tutorial. Don't understand why they did that anyway. We've got, all of us, Train Sim World OGs, and ambassadors that do all that, Anyway, this is the station where we're starting, and the starting cover photo for today. That was the station name just there. I did put that in. Chris asked me that question. I answered that just before the stream started today. You can come on the chat when we set up live streams, by the way, folks. If it doesn't get shown, then it's probably been removed automatically, or I just haven't seen it. So you can come in and chat prior to the stream. I do come in from time to time just to get rid of the the starting times for the regions, and then I put in a new welcome to the stream. So I've been doing some American Truck Simulator content throughout the day, folks, and yeah, I don't know, I've been telling you guys about this issue that's been going on inside the trucks. It's definitely related to all of the old trailers that I've got, so yeah, unfortunately I really badly, desperately need somebody to give me an updated freighter T-liner, which is the Maxi Trans trailer. If anybody's got one private and wants to, and could share it with me, please talk to me in the Discord server and send me one. That would be very appreciated, because I've got 15 packs. I'm currently working on a 16th pack. I've got over 400 plus skins for it, and I don't want to lose that trailer. That's the one more so I don't want to lose. And it's that trailer that's causing the issues. And we know that Samuel's on hiatus. Yeah, it all comes down to licensing at the end of the day, Crazy Aussie. If Dovetail can get that license, you know, that's what it comes down to. I'm just, yeah, staring at wall here, and, yeah, no, I've just been disappeared. Yep, my turn now. Yep, I'm just gonna be here. Yep, my turn, my turn. We are on our way to Hanau on this one, so we and then we've got the Malham Dietisham. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. I do apologise if I haven't. And then we've got Steinheim main station, and then Hanau. Hopefully I've pronounced that correctly as well. I probably haven't. My apologies. We're going to be taking it back to the 80s next Wednesday, folks, as we bring to you a special midweek World of Trains. Take it back to the 80s special. We got an 80s special next week, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing but 80s trains. So nothing but British Blue era next week. And we're going to put together a very special 80s run on the West Coast Mainline. So we're going to be looking forward to that next week. There's going to be lots and lots of great action. I don't know if we can do an 80s West Coast Mainline, but we'll give it a try. We'll see what we can do, if there's anything Creators Club, or we have to build it ourselves, or, you know, build a scenario ourselves, or whatever we do. We'll see what we can do. And we've got an 80s special next week, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be lots of fun. We're going to be doing some Blackpool branches action next week as well. So yes, we're finally going to be getting away from the Train Sim War 5 content. We've been doing nothing but Train Sim War 5 since the release. That's time to break the code. All live streams next week will be from 8 PM, folks, including Monday. And Sunday, of course, with our American Truck Simulator live stream. And that'll be for the next 2 weeks as well. Right. Is the game running smooth for you guys? So it's running quite smooth for me. Might be a bit different through the stream. If you are watching on a mobile device or that, folks, it is highly recommended to use the app and go to the little cog and put it into advanced, and then you can put it into 1440p and you'll find that the quality is way better. Coming into Steinheim, Steinhelm. This is just before that beautiful bridge just up here. G'day, sir. Can I help you? Yeah, I'm just waiting for train Sim War 6. Oh, okay. No worries. Will you be waiting another year? Oh, okay. No worries. I don't mind. Okay. I forgot to tell him it'll be the same shit, same smell. My apologies, but yes. We'd like to some performance improvements and, you know, the real things, not just, you know, the new locos and trains, routes and everything. We want the we want to experience it like never before. Performance and passenger behavior fixes finally, and all the fancy whistles and bells and Like, I'm not gonna lie, folks. Everything but San Bernardino line really blew me away for this year's. Yeah, because obviously, I got the German route I've been wanting. I got the West Coast Mainline South I've been wanting. Even though I would have loved to, like I said, I still would have loved to prefer to go to Rugby and had the loop could have been put in as well. I don't see why not. I just don't like this popping stuff. This stuff really annoys me. That's stuff that really needs to be fixed. I've not been a fan of the popping stuff for quite a while. But you get it from pretty much most games. It's just unfortunate. Yeah, you're loading in all that memory and everything. So it is what it is. And that will include our first run. We will do some S-Bahn action again soon. Right, there we go. S8, 35881. Very nicely done indeed. Okay. This is midweek World of Trains. It is episode 190 here today on this 25th of September 2024. It is the final September midweek World of Trains. It's been a really interesting month so far. We've had a top 5 countdown of the best 5 routes of the Train Sim World 4 era this month, where we almost spent 6 hours on the live stream and counted down to the best route, which was the in the Train Sim World 4 era, which was crowned the London Overground Suffragette line. The Goblin line was the #1 route. But Gospel Oak to Barking Riverside, the #1 best route released in Train Sim World 4 by a country mile. Absolute fantastic route. Absolutely love it. And yeah, definitely well deserved as the best route of Train Sim World 4, and it is one of the great routes of all time in Train Sim World. East Coast Way, I've got close to my heart. Lincoln Ranch Trucker, Brighton Mainline, Southeastern High Speed. West Coast Mainline is now another great route, and this Frankfurt route is fantastic as well. So there's a lot of great routes that all have their own character. Right. We are now going to head to the USA. We're going to now bring to you, let's have a look and see what we have for the B&F side of things. Right, cut and drag. I think this is all just cutting stuff. Try this local. Ready for switching and delivery. All right, let's do this one, ladies and gentlemen. 11:45 service. This is a half an hour one. Let's go here. Do enjoy. Here we go. A little bit of freight action. US freight action. Chat's quiet. Get involved in the chat. It is subscribers only. Are we live? Or have we been cut? No, we are here. Transport Legend, hello, how are you going? Welcome aboard. Steams, Planes, Trains and Automobiles, I think that's finished. Yeah, that finished a couple of days ago. I don't know why that's still loading up. That proves that Dovetail are not in the studio, are they? Right. What's going on here? Got a texture issue going on. Oh, there we go. Banging comms on. Okay, done. We don't need window heater on. Yeah, we need to keep the beers cold, so refrigerator stays on. Cab signals on. Emergency lights on. Yeah, I think we're right on that one. Okay, get the lights on there. Stop as indicated. Just got to make sure that we are all clear on. We have a signal in front. All right. Yeah, my game takes a while to load. It's on a hard drive. It's not on the SSD. I don't have any room on the SSD drive. We all know how tight these SSD drives are. You think by now we would have had, SSD drives, drop prices and, would have had bigger storages for them by now, And, nah, it's not the case. Not the case at all. They don't, the likes of, Call of Duty and, and this game now as well, like, I haven't got all my library downloaded, and if I had all my library downloaded, it'll be almost 400 gigabytes. That's just absolutely insane. You think Call of Duty's a bloody big download? No. Just doing some southeastern action, are you, Chris? Okay. Any particular reason you're doing that, or you just wanting to get on there? It is a lovely route. It's a very, very good route. After all the the first preview we had on that one, we didn't like it, did we? No, we didn't. Would be nice to turn the engine on, Aussie. Or did I turn it off? Yeah, they're on. They're on now. So what's stopping me from going? What is stopping me from going? There we go. I like A. Doesn't usually take that long to get up and going. I know it used to when we had the hill starts on Sherman Hill, and I used to be one of the probably handful of people that knew what to do straight away, how to set all that up, take 15 minutes for it to get it organised. I could hill start on Sherman Hill like no tomorrow. I was, I even did a tutorial for people that were struggling. Sounds like we're going back to them days. That was, yeah, a little bit of a wait there to get it up and running. Gotta be kidding me. Unfortunately, we're having some problems with that, folks, so I'm going to have to reset that again. I don't know what's happened there. I couldn't get back in the camera. The camera's getting stuck on that. That was weird. We'll be trying to give that another attempt, but yeah, something is definitely not right. Something hasn't been set up properly. That's probably what it is. We are on a bit of a hill too. I just seen that. And 3254 leading the way. When you look at the passengers and the size of the passengers compared to the freight sizes, you think, no, they're not that big in real life. I think it just proves the passengers are just all midgets. It's like Jack and the Beanstalk. All the passengers are tiny little ants, and the trains are just way too big. Certainly is heaps of services. Yes. Main reason I'm probably speeding at the moment is trying to get that speed up on the before the hill here. It is a 50 car set, this 150 car. Pretty cool. Yeah, even the train's going downhill. It's it might be 2% going downhill, but remember, we've got some of the train going downhill and some of the train going uphill, so it gives that balance. So it's like that. So it actually evens out the speed. We've got the back of the train just about going up the hill now. It's a massive train or what? Look at how long this is. Yes, 3 engines, yes. 3 diesel electric BNSFs. Yeah, you got a ES44C C4, and you got a 70 Ace there. A couple of 70 Aces. Yeah, the 44C4, 44 at the front, and the 70 Ace, a couple of 70 Aces on the rear, on the back of it. There's no rear loco as well. I know, you notice that one as well, folks. There's no rear one. Sometimes there is, but on this one, nope. We don't have that occurrence on here. It's the first time we're doing a freight trip on the San Bernardino. Coming out of the Cajon Pass here. Not this, yeah, Cajon Pass, isn't it? Yeah. So Train Sim World 3, Train Sim World 4, Train Sim World 5 has all been linked up now. So you could probably say to yourselves, well, now that all that's been linked up, now surely we're not getting a California release at next year's 3 core routes. Slow and steady trip, this one. Slow and steady. Number 3254, number 9364. And what's the other one? The other one's on the reversal. Number 9355. This is actually a small one compared to some of them we've had there, Crazy Aussie. We've had ones over 100 carriages long. We've had double stackers on the Sherman Hill. Double stackers on the Horseshoe Curve, and yeah, we've had a lot of fun with US freight over the years. I don't do freight too often, especially US content, but yeah, I just thought it was something different for a change to do something like this here today. You know, we haven't done any freight on the US freight in the Train Sim World 5 era. Kind of meet on in the Train Sim World 5 era, so yeah, here we are. And yeah, Matt's already confirmed that they're not done with any US freight either, so we should be expecting something, I reckon, with more US freight content here in the Train Sim World 5 era, which is it's going to be good news for the freight fans out there. Me personally, I'm a big fan of the US route from Train Sim Classic. The it's another California one, but it's absolutely fantastic. The Feather River Canyon. Just an absolutely fantastic route. And the only... we've got this damn bloody bell issue again. Yeah, we've had this in the past. Unfortunately, folks, I can't do nothing with the bell. It won't turn off. We had this issue in Cajon Pass. We had this same issue. Oh, hang on, it's turned itself off. Hey, now we're talking. Mustang. Yeah, anyway, going back to some routes, yeah, Feather River Canyon is one, and the other one is the one that also comes out of Cumberland, which is in Sandpatch Grade. But there's the other one with the cheese system, the B&O subdivision. Absolutely fantastic route. I love that route on Train Sim Classic as well, and the cheese system. And I wouldn't rule that out either, because we've got a cheese system loco on, like, stationary on the side on the Sandpatch Grade, and yeah, Dovetail have done cheese system on Train Sim Classic, and there's other variants as well, like other paint jobs that that particular route has as well. Same with Feather River Canyon. There's a lot of great designs, so a lot of variety of different freight, yeah, for both routes can be used. Content that's already in Train Sim World as well, so like locos that are already in it that can be remastered and, you know, edited, you know, done with new sounds and whatnot, and the suspensions. So, yeah, this is the new suspension system would be really cool in to be added into a US freight route. That would be fantastic. So yeah, for me, there's probably other two standouts. I don't really want to see an Arizona Divide or anything like that, because I think that's just sort of like Cane Creek all over again, same shit, same smell, and, you know, it's like Cajon Pass, you know, it's that desert look again. I want the ones where they're in the mountains, you know, all the beautiful river, the, you know, all the trees, and, you know, both of those routes have that. So it's for me, those are probably the two standouts. I just don't know why I'm not going any faster on here today. I don't know what have I done wrong to make it go slow. Good making comms on. Have I set this up correctly? It's been so damn long since I've done a US freight route trip, you know. Automatic brake is freight. DP is yeah. I don't know if I set it up wrong. I just seem to, I can't go any faster. I know I'm on a 0.2 slope, but that shouldn't have nothing to do with it. I should be still picking up speed. Hey, Piatch! Hey, hello over there, biatch. Hey, do you know how to get the speed up and running faster? What? Ah, yeah, okay. Aha. The damn independent brake was bloody still on. What the hell? And I made it up that hill at the start too with the independent brake on. Hey, that's good. Hey, I had the independent brake on all the time, but yet it's still got it up that damn mountain. It probably came in handy actually going back down it too, so it sort of kept that speed limit. It was a little tiny bit over, but yeah, that actually probably helped us. I'm thinking, why can't we pick up so much speed? Oh, well, there you go. That's the proof that those are working, and they actually shut off. So that's good. They come down a bit too late. It's time for a photo opportunity, and we're going to get ourselves a photo opportunity because we like taking photos, and who knows, there might end up becoming cover photos eventually. So yeah, we just like to just get in and do some things with photos. All right, so let's have a look and see what we can do. Right. Who knows? This could be a cover photo one day on our live streaming action. All right, 3, 2, 1, done. Very good. God, I hate that flickering. Flickering is what they need to fix up with the cameras, and also the when you pan the camera near the smoke, they really need to do something about the frame problems. It was fixed up at the release of Spirit of Steam, and then not long after that, the issues came back. Damn camera! I went into photo mode with the what's the name of? So we're just Matt Pennistil, you know, he's just loves the West Coast Mainline, but I told him that we need more freight in the US. Yeah, I think we do. You know me, folks, I like to role play with those characters, you know, get a little conversation going, you know, make it interesting. Have a little bit of comedy to it, you know. Two miles to go. Yes, they are, yes. Actually, no. Australia actually holds the record for the in the Guinness Book of Records for the longest freight train in the history. Crazy Aussie, true story. We hold the record for the longest train. Yeah, it's a BMP, BHP. It's a BHP thing. If you watch a video on it, it's really cool. I can't remember who sent it to me. But yeah, it was a while ago now. I got sent to me this video on it, and yeah, no, it was done in the outback, obviously in the Northern Territory, along the line where the gang goes, I think. But yeah, it was a special thing from BHP, and yeah, they had a get this though. They had to get somebody, a trained specialist from the United States to come over and do it and drive. I think did they drive it or they? I think they drove it actually. It was a US. It was a US special thing anyway. Like they had to get like specialists from the United States. So yeah, but because yeah, the US are well known for the big freight trains, massive freight trains. If you've seen this train, it'll blow your mind, absolutely blow your mind. It's like 500 and something car. It's like 500 and something cars. It absolutely blew it away. It tells you the tonnage and it tells you the amount of power was on it and like all this stuff. It's smashed. Like to this day, I'm pretty sure to this day it's still the record. It's yeah, absolutely insane. That's the one. That's the one. But they did a special one. Yeah, Railroad Australia. Yeah. Yeah, it was in the noughties. I know that. It was in 2001, 2002, or something like that. I know it was early days of the 2000s. So definitely this side of the millennium. So we can hang our heads up high. You know, that's it. Yeah, we're. I'm gonna fail. I'm gonna fail. I'm gonna fail. I'm gonna fail. Fortunately, it's gonna go through, folks. Yeah, I failed this mission. Well, it doesn't matter. I couldn't stop it in time. Anyway, that was fun. I really enjoyed that. Who gives a shit? All right. I couldn't break that for a million years. It was just a joke. Anyway. Let's continue our run now. We're going to head back to Germany and do another S-Bahn service. And here we go now with the S9. Actually, no. Can we get something that's a little bit different? Oh, 425. 425. Okay, 13 hours 24. We'll do this one in a nice, clear day. All right. Enjoy. There's only one service with the 425. Can you believe that? You think they wouldn't? You think there'd be more than that? Pardon me. Must be a 423 that went out of service and the 425s had to back it up. Yeah, that sale there, folks, just ignore that. That's now finished. So that's no longer 50% off and 60% and all that stuff. So those are full price. Do note that. All right. RE59, drive this service from Frankfurt Sod to Hanau. All right. Done. Put it in there. It's just stuffed me over then. Ah, this is the 423, the 425 from the, yeah. It's from the Burnham, Oldenburg route, yeah. Yes, okay. Now I know where that's from. There's another 425 just coming now, actually. I'd like to see more of the 425s. There was only one on the timetable. I was very, yeah, I'm quite disappointed, actually. I would like to see more of them. We're going to get a jump start on it. Let's go. Oh, was that an Easter egg? To be continued. TBC. To be continued. That could be referencing to the, because that is Sud Station, and that's where the it comes around the loop. And the underground. That could be a clue. I hope it is. Airbus. It's good they got a relationship with Airbus now, because you know, with the rebuild of the Great Western Railway, you would think, because Heathrow Airport's so close to the route, you think that we'll be seeing those Airbuses on the remastered Great Western Railway as well. I guarantee you'll try to get your modders to put the EasyJets and the British Airways ones up on the internet skyline. Look at that. Planes come in thick and fast. There's no one just there. It's one thing I love about this German route. It's all these airplanes and that. It's just, you know, I've always wanted the route to Frankfurt, but this is just big bonus. It's just absolutely incredible. A little bit of Microsoft Flight Simulator versus TSW. And to think when we do Microsoft Flight Simulator, we could come out of the airport and actually legit fly over this route in reality. It was like, yes, now we're doing the reversal. We see the Deutschbahns down there. Is that you, Chris? Is that you, crazy? Is that you, transport legend? You know what I mean? Look at that. There's another one coming through. I just think it adds to the it adds to the sim. Really cool. Yeah, really cool. I want to see helicopters next. I want to see, you know, the most thing I want to see more than anything is passenger behaviour finally fixed up. Better lighting in the game, not this stupid damn lighting. This popping in 2 seconds stuff needs to be fixed, needs to be sorted. You know, performance is a massive key. And the only way we can do that is to try to get away from the Unreal Engine as much as I know they rely on it. They really seriously need to find a way to just see you later, you know. But they won't. Yeah, obviously that's a gone given now. You know, PC editor and everything squashed all the. Like I said, the only way we get it, if they moved to Unreal Engine 5, for instance, you know, the only way we would get it is to get a whole new train simulator. And I don't see that ever happening anytime soon. All right, we are going to depart. Oh, we did. Oh, we already. Okay. We'll lock those doors again, and now we will depart. Yes, we are doing, as promised, at the end of the last S-Bahn service, we would be doing a couple of S-Bahn services here tonight, so it is our feature on this week's edition. And we did the freight stuff on the San Bernardino lines with the BNSF. The first time with that one. Doing it back here on the S-Bahn, and we did the 423 first up, we're doing a 425 this time. There's a regional, which is short for regional. It's a regional service. So RE regional 59. Bunch of 423s over there. Got the Vetron over there, the Deutschbahn variant of it. Very good. Got the oil containers there, the fuel ones. Yeah, I did watch a little bit of Jamie's stream on the replay this morning. It was a lovely little stream he had. It was just under a couple hours. doing some tutorials and just helping those that are new to the sim, some guidance and stuff. So yeah, it was good to see him up and streaming on the Train Sim World 5. Hopefully he'll be doing some Train Sim Classic stuff soon. So he specialises on that. He specialises more on the... he likes his Steam stuff as well, I know that, but yeah, he's more known for his for Train Sim Classic content. So big shout out to Jamie anyway. Hope you're having a good day, buddy. Right, 7.1 to go. We're going to head to the West Coast Mainline next. We're going to take a Palomino trip next up. The good news is, ladies and gentlemen, there is a enhancement mod in the works for the West Coast Mainline as predicted, and actually it's not London Midland doing it actually. There is a bunch that are doing it, but London Midland's not involved. I've seen Jetwash has done a preview of the night lighting for it, and it looks absolutely fantastic. I'm really looking forward to the enhancement pack. When it releases, you know, it definitely, I definitely say within the next month. I'll be probably more online saying within the next couple of weeks. But I would probably be safe to bet that they would wait for the patches to come in before they do decide to pull the trigger on the release. So just be noted of that. That's why I said probably within the month. Yeah, the more time they spend on it to make it more better, the better it is for us. And they're not gonna release it on a half-ass. Like obviously they'll release it in the first version and yeah, get feedback off that, and then they'll approve on it as they go along. But obviously they're sharing their work on the they've got a thread on the forum, and yeah, it's definitely worth going to have a look at. And yeah, Jack Wash has put a video together. The light improvements at night, absolutely massive difference. It's really, really good. And yeah, I can't wait to showcase it here on the channel. So I'm not sure if they're going to be doing the branding or anything like that with the enhancement or anything. Obviously, if they don't, we'll see if this enhancement pack does behave itself aligned next to the branding patches and whatnot. But we'll find out. We'll find out. Or in due time, we'll soon find out. I think Luca was one of them that was actually involved, if I remember right. Don't know why it's flickering like that though. Why should it be? I don't know why it's shattering like that. I've come through here so many times now. Anyway. This particular section in particular, I've been through more than anything off the route. Still got that damn issue where you like keep pressing that button and it just haywire out of control. of their upcoming project, is it, Crazy Aussie? All right. They might have some more photos. Oh, they have too. A timetable time lapse. I see the 08's in it. The 08's in it. So that's confirmed. Oh, that's Kansai. That's Kansai Station, I think. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it is. Oh, yeah. It's at night time, though. Why do they do it at night time? God, I know that station off by heart. Holy crap. There's the... It's good to see the old inner city stuff in it. It's really good. Man, they even got a small one there. I'm watching the video right now. Just bear with me for a second, folks. I am watching this video. It's only in 1080p though, which sucks. Man, those inner city trains are so cool. And it's got overhead wiring, which I love. So that means we can take the modern stuff onto it too. It's going to be even better. Oh. That means we could put the Palomino on there. You know what I mean? Like we could do all the modern stuff, which is cool. Taking the class 350s and that is a bit too much, but they don't go that far. But it's Palomino hands down on there. HST, like you could take that on there. That's why I'm saying that we need the Class 90 and the APT and like all that onto it now. Like we need these logos. The 86. We need these logos. Like we need the Class 90. It's like this is such a like APT has got a very controversial history. It was one of the most, but the thing is the APT paved the way for tilted mechanism trains. So it's an iconic train. It had obviously cracking issues and taxpayers' money just blown through the window like no tomorrow. But what isn't these days? You know what I mean? So, but for them days, yeah, it was. But it paved the way, like I said, for tilted mechanism trains. And we learned a hell of a lot off it. So yeah, it's definitely a must. The Class 90 is just absolutely incredible crane, and it still does special services from time to time. I think the last year there was a special one that was going to from Euston to Piccadilly, and they was 70 something pounds I think that it was to do it. It was like I think it was 3.5 hours or 2.5 hours journey. So yeah, it was really really cool. I watched it through Jeffrey's YouTube channel, Jeffrey Marshall, and yeah, it was absolutely fantastic video. Right, I think it was last year or the year before. I know it was like definitely within the last few years. It's a pity that this has been done in the nighttime, though. That's the only thing I don't like about this. Would have been better seeing this in the daytime. I said to him, I said the class 90 in the, I said it would have been better to have seen this in daytime, but I can't wait to play this route. Even taking today's trains onto it, the HST and the class 90. Hope we get the, well, today's trains, when I say that, yeah, APT was later than the 80s, wasn't it? I said, I hope we get a APT in the city and as a DLC in the class 90. Expert range would be better for both of them locos. All right, so yeah, sorry about that, folks. I just wanted to watch that little video. Thanks for Aussie sharing that one. And yeah, it's up on the Just Trains website, YouTube channel now. There's a little 5-minute time lapse. It is set in the night time, so it's a little bit dark for me personally. I think a lot of people would agree with me. That video should have been done in the daytime for to get a bit more. But anyway, seeing the night lighting was pretty cool. But I have to say, looking at it on the phone, I think the lighting is pretty, you know. Yeah, pretty downed. Bit too dark. Right. We're heading to the West Coast Mainline now. We're going to the south section, of course, and we are doing the Class 390. We're going to take another version. We're going to take the version Alstorm version this time around, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to do it in a bit of light cloud. And it is going to be a 19 hours service from Milton Keynes to Euston. We'll go, let's see if we can go London Euston to Milton Keynes. That sounds more better. No, not a thunderstorm. Right. Enjoy! It might be a night. This might be a night service, actually. I think it is. I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is. Being September, yeah, it'll be dark at 19 hours. Don't forget that towards the end of next month, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, it is a nighttime trip. Yeah, I don't want to do that in the nighttime. I want to do it daytime. Right. Just to let you guys know, next month, late next month, we are going into daylight saving here in Sydney. So the times will change for people in the UK, US, and all that. But it'll still be 8 p.m. here in Sydney for the streaming starts. Right. And don't forget, we are moving our Monday streams to 8 p.m. Starting this Monday. All right, we're going to do the Palomino. Just going to take the Alstorm again. We're doing the light cloud. I'll do 17 hours. I'll do me. All right. Here we go. the Great Western is getting a revamp, Aussie. I don't know if you've seen the other routes that have been announced. We got 9 routes announced at the announcement of Train Sim World 5. 9KIE 35, London Euston to Crewe is this service. Boost mode. And here we go now with another Palomino version of the game, folks. This is different to the one we did last, was it last night? Yeah, last night. Palomino Alstom. There we go. And as always, the passengers are coming off the train, not going on the train, which I find absolutely bullshit.
Your tickets available for inspection.
We are stopping at Walford Junction on this trip. Very good. And we shall get going. Don't forget, this is It's Your 165 sound modded. Going down the bottom section like normal. You have to look at the Fred there, Chris, and have a look and see what they've done. But they've got the GM, they've got the first trains and all that. But yeah, they're unfortunately not. They're non-branded. So obviously, we know the community will come to the rescue with those and put the branding mods in. So we'll be sorted. We'll taken care of. Don't worry. If the community's smart like they've done with this 350, as you know, we'll get the same treatment for the revamped Great Western. It is a free revamp, by the way. It's not going to be a paid one. So, as far as I know, it is. It's for free. So, yeah, looking forward to it. It's going to be good. I'm not sure if we're getting Heathrowed into it. It would be nice to see the little Heathrowed coming to it, but yeah. There might be licensing issue there, I'm not sure. I wish we had the lights in the sides of this tunnel, just like we do with the lights in the overground tunnel. Those overground tunnels are longer though than those ones. Lovely time of the day to be taking the train. Well, 5:21 p.m. 5:22. Yeah, speaking of the Great Western, it's just over the back of this railway line. Actually, it's like it runs side by side technically. Yeah, the Flying Scotsman doesn't run on the West Coast Mainline, Chris, so it doesn't make any sense for it to be on it. You could put it on there, but for me personally, I'm not a fan of Steam. I'm not a real big fan of the Steam stuff, to be honest. So yeah, you won't be seeing too much Steam content here on my channel. So yeah, to be honest, I hope they don't go back to any Steam. It's not my cup of tea. This is right in my zone here right now. Like, I love high-speed trains. This is one train I adore. Pretty much the modern day APT. The red signal will be at the end of Walford Junction, so that shouldn't plague us whatsoever. Yeah, we should be fine with that. We had a couple buzzers are going into the station. We'll start slowing down a bit now. Another Palomino goes past now. 17 hours 28, so it's going into going into Euston Station. You know what would make my birthday absolutely fantastic? If Dovetail Games personally send me a Train Sim World 5 t-shirt. I would wear it here on the live stream for sure. 100%. I would love a Train Sim World 5 shirt. A singlet would be better. Free XL, please. 2XL for the singlet though. I like my singlets to be tight, like. But yeah, free XL for the shirt. This fat boy needs it. When you're 95 plus kilos, I was actually 98 kilos here a couple of weeks ago, and I actually lost some weight again. But yeah, for some reason, I went skyrocketing all of a sudden. It's like, hey God, what have I been eating? I've been eating those air biscuits again. Damn it! I got a sweet tooth. Unfortunately, when it comes to the Cadbury chocolate, I can't help myself. You know, earlier today, I ate more than half the block in a space of 20 minutes of the tropical pineapple one. That's a pineapple just on its own. Not the snack, just tropical pineapple block. I had the roast almond one in there. I had the tropical pineapple one on there. I got a block of Arrow Bar, which is your opposition, Nestle. But that's absolutely addictive as hell. And what was the other one I had? I didn't get a breakaway one. I didn't get a marble one. I'm just trying to think of the other one I got. I didn't get the Pascal Clinkers one. I'm trying to think of the other one I actually got. I think it might be a marble. It might be a marble one. I know I got 3. I've still got half a blocks of the other ones. Anyway. Yeah, that'll be around Halloween when we go to Daylight Saving Chris. So we've still got a fair bit of time. It's around a month away. Around about a month to go, and then the times will change. I think their times change. UK and all that times change just before our times, and then it changes again just after because our times change. So it's their times change, our times change after it. I think it's US and UK, and then like UK Europe. And then we change again after that. So it's like a 2-hour turnaround, a 2-hour difference. So I think it ends up being 9 AM in the UK eventually. When it's 8 PM here, it's like an 11-hour difference. It's yeah. Unfortunately, when we stream more so, it's more the US viewers that their time frame is like in a bit of a silly time frame. For the UK, Europe, and Australian, like the Pacific region, Japan, Japanese viewers, and if people are watching also from China and places like in South Pacific and New Zealand, you know, it's all right for us viewers because we're in a good time zone, you know. So when we stream, that's why I like the stream at 8 PM because it sort of gives a majority of the world a good time to actually come and watch our content, watch our live streaming action. So we stream at this time 3 times each week. Sometimes, yeah, there's weeks where we don't stream the 3 in a row. But I'm getting battled by a 350 at the moment, and the 350 is winning. It's only because the Palomino's picking up speed. Don't get too carried away there, Mr. 350. Look, it's still winning at the moment. Look at that. There we go. Still winning at the moment. Yeah, we're catching. Don't worry, don't worry. You'll be like, see you later, sucker, in a minute. Anyway, we'll get to that when the time differences change and all that. Anyway, we'll give you all the starting times and everything. If I get caught out with it, if you are in Europe or the UK or the US, and you say no, that's the wrong starting times. We've just had a timing change. Just let me know. Just let me know if I do get caught up and I've forgotten about it. So yeah, the community does help. So don't be shy. Get involved and come and say g'day, mate. Yep, see, it's at the back there. Now who's winning, eh? So yes, it will be 7 p.m. in Queensland when it does change over, Chris. It'll be 5 p.m. in Western Australia, 7 p.m. in I think it's 6:30 p.m. in. Actually, no, I think it's half an hour still in. It's half an hour still in South Australia, but it's not it won't go under Central Australian time any after that. Because Northern Territory's time will change. Everything will change. So as soon as we sort it out, as soon as we get there, we'll sort it out. For now, we just relax. Yes, there is. Yes, I did see that. And not keen on it. So, nah. Not for me, Chris. I think it's the same dude that's done the Monster Energy one beforehand as well, and it's not really anything. Yeah, I don't think I can do paint jobs anyway on the 350, Chris, because I've got the. If I remember rightly, this mod takes away the ability for Creators Club, which is. I don't mind anyway because, yeah, I'd rather have the legit 350s on there. Now we've got the 350s in, it'll be interesting to see if we get a route with the 450s. The 450s and 350s are very, pretty much the same shit, same smell. It's just, name change and that. A few different buttons and that. They all belong in the same family category, so. So we're taking the Alstom version of the version 350. So 390, sorry. So the Alstom version of the version Alstom. And look at that, we've already driven 390 miles with the Class 390. That's how much we've flogged this train already. And the ITZY 165 sound mod for this makes it so much better. You know, we've got the legit, like, really awesome sound for it now. It's yeah, really superior. So I wish Dovetail would hire these absolutely amazing modders, to be honest, because yeah. This Insia dude would really come in handy for the UK content for DLCs if they ever did. If he ever did get hired by Dovetail, and you know, obviously money arrangement and a good agreement would come in handy. You know. Our next Train Sim World live stream will be on next Monday, folks, on the 30th of September 2024, as we bring to you the 106th edition of All Aboard Live. We've got another 2+ hours of Train Sim World 5 content as we head to Germany for some PBZFA action. There's going to be some more content on there. Actually, I think it might be the 1114, but not the 111, the 114. So yeah, we're going to be doing that on Monday, plus more West Coast action and much more. So that'll be our next Train Sim World live stream. We're live back at 8 PM, ladies and gentlemen. Do note we're half an hour later than normal, so we're going to back to 8 PM on Monday. So 8 PM on Monday in the East Coast of Australia, 7:30 PM South Australia, Northern Territory, 6 PM Western Australia, 10 PM New Zealand, 7 PM Japan, 11 AM UK, 12 PM Central Europe, 6 AM Eastern States of the United States, 4 AM Texas, 3 AM West Coast USA, 3 AM British Columbia, Canada, 6 AM Toronto, Canada. Do join us then for the latest Train Sim World live stream, the first one for next week. And same times I gave you just then for Tuesday with Choo Choo Tuesdays, midweek World of Trains episode 191 next Wednesday with the 1980s UK British Blue special, 80s British Blue special. It's going to be a fantastic live stream. And don't forget, we are live on Sunday with American Truck Simulator, with Sunday Night Lighting the Highways, from the same times I gave you just then as well. That is posted up on the channel. Set the reminder for that one. Set the reminder, All Aboard Live is already posted. Choo Choo Tuesdays, midweek World of Trains, they'll be posted within the next 24 hours. They should be. They should be. If not, don't fear, they'll be posted before they go live next week. 10 miles to go to Milton Keynes Central. At least we had a chair that did it. Woo! Way! Wait, what? Oh, hang on. Speed up. Oh. That particular area just there, because it goes like that, it actually shows you like how cool the tilted system is. Going like that, and all of a sudden it swings the other way. It's really, really cool. That's what I'm saying. The APT, the inner city, would be absolutely another great logo to have on here. Coming into Milton Keynes. Thanks, buddy. There'll be a full replay of today's Midweek World of Trains, episode 190, added to our dedicated Train Sim World past live streams playlist. If you want to see other Train Sim World playlists, check out our uploaded videos playlist and our introduction tutorial playlist today. And we thank you very much for watching this week's episode. We're coming to the end of the 190th episode. This is Milton Keynes Central. Change here for connecting services to Glasgow, Crewe, Liverpool, and Manchester, and Birmingham, and London, and wherever the fuck you want to go. Alright. There we go. That's a pretty good one. Got to get a bit of humour into that one, eh? Look at that photo. Now that's a lovely photo. Let's take a look at that one. Beautiful. Nice. Right. Do look out for some uploaded videos that'll premiere for Train SimWorld 5 before next week's live streaming action, folks. We've got some action coming your way over the course of the weekend, so do look out for some new uploaded videos. It's going to be fun. All right, there we go, and we're up to level 931 here tonight. All right. Midweek World of Trains, episode 190. It's been an absolute honour. A couple S-Bahn services today. Our first freight service on the San Bernardino line, and we have taken the Alstom version Palladino today, ladies and gentlemen. A Creators Club paint job. It's in the Creators Club, so yeah. We thank you very much for watching today's action. Full replay will be provided. It'll be at 1440p. Any comments like to answer? Or you got any questions on Train SimWorld, or you stuck? You just want to come and say g'day? All comments will be held with review, and I'll only answer those that are appropriate enough. And obviously, if it's not English, then don't worry. I'll translate it, and I'll translate it back to your language. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your week, and don't forget to look out for our latest uploaded videos of shorts. I posted some new train short, a new train short of a V set earlier today. There'll be some more posted as well over the next few days, leading into next Monday. And also, don't forget, we'll be live streaming next on Sunday with American Truck Simulator from 8 p.m. on the East Coast of Australia, 11 a.m. UK, 12 p.m. Central Europe, and 6 a.m. in New York, USA, and 3 a.m. West Coast USA, 4 a.m. Texas. That'll be Sunday night, lining the highways with a couple hours of American Truck Simulator. We're going to be rolling with a Kenworth K200 from RTA Mods and the advanced fuel tanker B-double with the fuel company Mobile One. We'll see you next time. Take care. It's bye-bye for now.